Hi, I'm Karina and welcome to your Love Your Body series on ToneItUp.com. Today we are going to love our bodies with yoga. I personally love to practice yoga not only for the physical benefits but for the mental benefits as well. So grab your yoga mat and follow along. All right, we'll start in a cross-legged position and we're just going to roll to one side and loosen up your hips. If you want, you can close your eyes. And once you come to center, we'll switch and go the opposite direction. This is a great time to focus your mind and get centered on your practice. And last time around. All right, next we'll meet on our hands and knees for cat-cow. And arch your back up to the sky, hips down. One last time. And we'll come neutral, and then we'll meet in our first downward facing dog. And now you can do whatever feels comfortable. Loosen up your hamstrings, bend one leg at a time. Deep breath in. Now a slight bend in your knee. You'll either jump or step forward in between your hands, flat back and fold. And hands up to the sky. Prayer. Extend up, fall forward, flat back, jump or step back to plank and go through your vinyasa. From here, right foot forward in between your hands, come into a crescent pose and release. Left side. Take 2 breaths here, and now on your own, I want you to do 2 more rounds. Bend your knees, hop forward, flat back. Last round. And then we'll meet in downward facing dog and take 5 breaths. Next, we'll extend our right leg back and bring your knee to your nose. Hold here. This is a great move to work your abs. Now let's move your knee to your left tricep and hold. Knee to right tricep. And center. And place your foot down. Bring your back foot to a 45-degree angle. Come up into Warrior One. And let's open up to Warrior Two. Reverse. And come on down and go through your vinyasa. And next side, leg up, knee to nose, and hold. Knee to right tricep, knee to left tricep, center, bring your foot in between your hands, back foot down at 45 degrees, and come on up to Warrior One. And open it up to Warrior Two. Reverse. And come through your vinyasa. Take a couple breaths here. And we'll go through one more flow. And right leg up, step in between your hands, come to Warrior One, and two. Reverse your warrior, make sure your front leg stays bent. Come into extended side angle, elbow on your knee, pinky twist towards the earth. Come back into a reverse. Straighten that front leg. And now come into a triangle position. If you'd like a deeper stretch on your side, extend your arm over your ear. Pinky faces the ground. Take your top hand, place it on your hip. Bend your front leg just a little and come up into a half moon. Once you have your balance, extend your top hand overhead. Next, square your hips. Left hand comes onto the ground for a standing split. Lower your left leg to meet the right. Flat back. Come into a chair pose. And fold forward. Flat back and jump or step back for your vinyasa. All right, now for the other side. Left leg up, step between your hands, warrior one. Open up to warrior two. Reverse. Extended side angle. And reverse. Straighten that front leg. Come up into a triangle pose. For a deeper stretch on your waistline, arm extends close to your ear. Now bring that top hand, place it on your hip, bend your front knee, and come up onto one leg for half moon. Once you have your balance, you can extend your top arms straight up to the sky. Now bring that right hand to the ground, hips parallel to the floor for a standing split. And right leg meets the left, come into chair pose. And fold forward. Flat back, step back, or jump into your vinyasa. All right, now you get to come into child's pose. And we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Just stretch it out. Right leg forward, come into a runner's lunge. You can stay here, or if you want, place that back knee down and grab your foot for a really deep stretch. You'll release, straighten that front leg and fold forward. Come back up, heel toe your right foot to your left hand. Come down into your hips for a nice deep hip stretch. Arms extend overhead and fold forward. Let's release back into downward facing dog. Left foot comes forward. That runner's lunge, and your option to grab your back foot. Release, straighten out your front leg for your hamstring stretch. And come back up, and then we'll heel toe your left foot over to your right hand. Come down onto your hips, arch your back, arms extended overhead. Deep breath here, and fold forward. All right, from here, we'll find our way into our backs. We're going to do a final twist. Grab your right knee to your chest, twist over to your left side, and your right arm extends out and look towards your right arm. Should feel a really nice release in your spine here. And we'll switch sides. Bring your left knee in. twist over to your right. And release. And now Shavasana. This is a great time to take to reflect, to visualize your day. Take some silence to yourself. So let's lay here together for the next minute. All right, wiggle your toes and your fingers. Extend your arms overhead. Roll over onto your side. Thank you so much for practicing your yoga with me today, and let's all have a beautiful day together. Don't forget to check in with us on Instagram and Twitter, and hashtag LoveYourBody and TIU team, and we'll see you at the next workout. Namaste.